Yuri, what in your view was the important topic discussed today during the conference? And besides the content of the conference, what did you like most about the event?
What I really love about the event is the variety of opinions that is presented. There are representatives of steelmakers, from the downstream industry, from the regulators, advisors. So it's a plethora of opinions. What I really enjoy, apart from the venue and a great organization, is the feel of unity, I would say. Everyone seems to be unified in their opinion of how important European steel industry is, how it needs to be protected, how the European legislation really needs to be strict to make sure that we don't deindustrialize, but we can strive and decarbonize or transform successfully while surviving and serving our downstream industry. So I think there is a great deal of unity and great deal of enthusiasm to tackle the challenges we've been through.
Are you satisfied with the venue?
Yeah, I'm really satisfied with the venue. It's very, very comfortable, I would say, and there is a friendly atmosphere here, meeting a lot of people for the first time, but also known faces. So great networking opportunity as well.
Fantastic.
Perfect.
Thank you,
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Adam.
Thanks.
Thanks.
In your view, what was the most important or the most interesting topic discussed during the conference today? And besides the content, what did you like most about the event?
It's a really intense gathering of people who are experts in their field. And there's one message for people who work on carbon pricing and CBAM like I do. The European Commission, the authorities need to have stability in these measures. Stability means predictability. Predictability allows for investment. That's the message I heard in lots of different ways. Another thing I've been talking to companies here about is innovation. You know, if we're going to have a green transition, let's innovate. Let's see what the next thing is around the corner for the steel industry. Let's not say that these measures, these protections are all we need. They help, okay? But what matters is, can we out-innovate the rest of the world in Europe? And I believe we can.
Alexei, what in your view was the most important or the most interesting topic discussed during the conference today? And apart from the content, what did you like most about the event?
Thanks for organizing the event. It's always a pleasure to join Kallanish conference. I think one interesting topic which is emerging through various discussions is security of supply chain, right? So I think the quote which I wrote for myself, that security of supply chain is more than just cost calculation, right? Is all about the risk. I think it's the way I think about it as well, right? And another emergent theme is about steel value chain, which not only includes steel itself, downstream and use segments, but also upstream. This is another important topic. Overall, I think I like discussions. There are a lot of debates. There are people who disagree, and this is what you like most about the conference, right?
Absolutely. Stanislav, what in your view was the most interesting or important topic discussed during the conference today, and what would you do differently next time?
For me, most interesting topic and most important was energy prices and energy market and energy supply, future of energy supply for steel producers. Because it's not only about OPEX, it's also about investment decision, about CAPEX decision. It's about this shift from BF to EAF production, even with hydrogen or without. So that's why, and also CBAM costs that linked it to ETS price, it's also based on energy price, energy production structure. So for me, energy discussion was most interesting to understand feeling of the market. And really, I was not really happy with many answers and many discussions because what I have seen that still main idea that European energy market, electricity market need more regulation. From my point of view, European market need more capacity, but not more regulation. So, but it really was very interesting, and I'm happy that it was such a big discussion about. About your second question, what I will do, what I want to hear next time, next European Steel Market Conference. I want the start of conference with big discussion, 2 or 3 hours, about investment projects, about capacity, capacity and investment. I think next 5 years is the most important topic for European steel market, because this market will be not so dependent on import, and everything will, be linked with capacity utilization, new capacity coming, old capacity replacement, and investment, real investment, but not announcement, that will be on the market.
Nicholas, in your view, what was the most interesting or important topic discussed during the conference today?
Well, as a CBAM company, it is CBAM, right? And I believe key topic here is definitely to make CBAM more trustworthy and secure, right? Therefore, the expansion that we just recently heard about is a key topic. Beyond that, I think also deductible carbon taxes should be in line with the Europe's net zero ambitions, right? So not any flat carbon tax should be allowed to be deducted. And therefore, I would suggest that only 2-degree aligned ETS systems, which we are seeing scattering around, right, will be allowed to be deducted under CBAM. So I would say this is my main point out of this.
And apart from the content of the conference, what did you like most about the event?
Well, I think Vienna is an amazing place, right? So I would say the city. Yeah.
So Gorkem, in your view, what was the most important or interesting topic discussed today during the conference? And what did you like most, apart from the content, about the event today?
Okay. I think all over steel industry through this carbon emissions is going through uncharted waters. So it's hard to predict. And today, with today's conference, especially, it was quite interesting to get to know how they're going to apply this CBAM towards the downstream applications, which is to the downstream industries. Seems like there is a loophole over there, and there are lots of expert guys here from the Europe, and it was very good opportunity for me to come here and listen from the first hands to educate myself. This was the very important topic for me. And second of all, I think the Vienna, you can't go wrong with Vienna, to be honest. It's very center. It's very nice and gives you a good atmosphere. The Kallanish always is doing this in the right places like Amsterdam, Vienna, and this is one of those right places to be.